my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. I'm out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my legs.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for San Diego. The shortstop, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Behind 0-2 now. Reyes is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Machado.
Machado now on 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuña Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Myers going back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Line drive to center field. Myers is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-1. Weakly hit towards first. Freeman has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The left fielder.
Striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Waiting up for the
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nick.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Myers is under it. 1 out. In now, Austin Riley.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
27.
Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Hosmer trying to get there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Max Fried. And he could give his guys an early lead if he could come through here. Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Ready with the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kinsler.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Back up the middle. And the Friars are into the hit column. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges.
Batting it. The catcher, Austin Hedges.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hedges, a California-born ball player. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Joey Lucchesi.
Number 37, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one.
Now batting.
One out now in the San Diego third, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. He makes the running play. 2 down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Hedges stands at second with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Hosmer moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Kinsler on to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Standing in, Nick Markakis, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Riding in once again, Austin Riley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Donaldson on second. Markakis at first. 2 out in the inning. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado, as we begin the top of the fourth. First delivery to him on the way.
Machado.
Late that time for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. Riley sprinting after it, and they can't run it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 54.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Fried. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Kinsler for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The center fielder.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Fried, base runner at first with 1 out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. This pitch is popped up. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Standing in, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder will.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Austin Hedges, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Joey Lucchesi. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
Jose Pirela will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 2, Jose Pirela.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Miguel Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. Tyler Flowers is on deck. 3-1.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Albies leads off first with one away. Albies is on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. The 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Donaldson into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Throw down to second, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hunter Renfroe.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
the center fielder.
At the plate, Will Myers. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. A.J. Minter comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Ready now, Austin Hedges. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
Swing and a miss. Johan Camargo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Johan Camargo.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Daniel Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Daniel Winkler.
Number 62 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Number 23.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. High in the air and deep to left center field. Riley ranging back to the track, to the wall, and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Machado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Number 4.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Craig Stammen is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
For San Diego.
So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
No strike.
1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Nick.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Machado is there for it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Austin Riley. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He pops it up. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Ian Kinsler.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Kinsler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. There goes Kinsler. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
Swinging a loop to the left. Riley moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Kinsler rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in tight at 93, ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Riley racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Myers.
Lifted in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Kirby Yates takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Albies on at first, nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Joyce will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. There's one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The center fielder.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dansby Swanson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Final strike for the Braves. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.